So now you feel like they've investigated in the inner city of Eastside, Oklahoma for 9 years now, Cortland, on inner city gangs and in gang life, Cortland. If we all depicted this the same way, Cortland, we would all be in the same gang. And we all would have our own opinions, Cortland. And you feel like they would have left the gang. I feel like they would have, Cortland. Now, I know this absolutely isn't to keep our neighborhood safe, to gangbang and all that like that, Cortland. And I'm not absolutely asking you to join the gang today. All I'm saying is, Cortland, is to raise your kids on your own. You know what I'm saying, Cortland? And if you want to toy around or horseplay around, that's up to you, Cortland. But it's not for everybody, Cortland, to say they ever partake in a gang for one time or another. Is that true, y'all? Yeah, that's true, Cortland. Remember, Cortland, you weren't in a gang last year, Cortland. And this may not seem harmful. It may seem like I'm jokative a lot, Cortland, and that I wouldn't spank my kids or nothing like that. But you might think it's safe out there to be in gangs. You might think that I'm leading inner city children into gang violence, but I'm absolutely not, Cortland. I'm entirely running this investigation, Cortland, to tell you that I'm not a gang member or a cop, Cortland. I'm just out here just auditioning, Cortland. I'm really observing this area to see what's going on, Cortland. Yeah, I understand you want to play ball, but that's not entirely up to me if I'm not the father to get you on the ball team. That's up to your father to show that expertise to you and not for me to demonstrate it. Correct, Cortland. Remember, that's not my responsibility, even though my wife may feel like I'm leading you out of the way to win basketball. That's not what I did growing up, was become a basketball coach. No, that's not what I was doing, Cortland. Now, I've ever been a part of gangs or whatever like that, but I entirely didn't get tattoos. I didn't keep wearing bandanas, Cortland. I didn't keep bullying younger teens. That wasn't me. Now I would say it was okay to box or however you feel like getting some of that steam off or whatever the case. I would say you could do that in junior boxing, Cortland, or track, Cortland, or basketball. But that's totally wasn't my persona growing up. Was those sports, Cortland? I was in the rap music because I was in the rap, Cortland, or gymnastics. And that's still what I do today, Cortland. I still possess that talent, Cortland. I'm just saying it like that. You don't see a lot of doll models in my neighborhood. I mean, even though you feel like that attracts me, Cortland, I'm saying that type of lifestyle is still cool as far as women go. Y'all would honestly date a model. I honestly would date a model, Cortland, because and got expertise on drawing. It's not totally from grade school, Cortland, but anytime you go from grade school, Patrick, to talking about rap, and then it just looked like kids is hanging around when I come around. I know, Cortland, it just looked like that, Cortland. It just looked like that. And I can't say, Cortland, that you would be hanging around with a kid. Like, so you won't hang around with adult figures. So you won't, Cortland, until you get the proper age, Cortland. I can tell you, Cortland, that the girls that I dated in grade school ain't grown women today, Cortland. They might be cute and pretty and stuff like that, but they not grown, Cortland.